I asked AI for the best way to make money with Google Maps, and the crazy part is it actually worked. What I'm going to show you today in this video is exactly how you can get started with Google Maps and landing clients and using AI to do almost all of the work for you. By the way, I will be leaving my ChatGPT prompts if you want access to them. I'll give you access to them. All you have to do is drop a comment below. Let me know if you don't have them yet, and I'll respond back to you and give you access to them. They're the exact prompts that I'll be using here in today's video. To get started, we're gonna head over to Google Maps. You can access this just by going to Google, typing in a keyword like I just typed in Painter Milwaukee, and scroll down to the listings right here, okay? Now, pick a local niche. It can be something like a home service type niche. So think like painter, plumber, roofer, anything that people bring people out to their home to do repairs and things like that. These are usually the type of niches that work best for this strategy. But you can also pick other niches as well, like really anything like hotels, restaurants. They just tend to get a little bit more competitive. And what I like to do is I like to scroll through and see if we can find things with the listing that need to be fixed. Now, if we click more businesses, I leverage AI to do most of this work, but what we do want to do is we want to find people that aren't getting good results. And we're going to ignore the sponsored people right here. These are the people that are the top two. And instead, we're going to come and scroll down like a little bit below that. Now, the reason why is because if the top three are there, they're already getting results. So instead, we want to start focusing on the ones that are just outside of the top three. Now, if you think about it, these people that are outside of the top three, right? They're like just barely there. So if we can make like a couple tweaks to it, it might be enough to just bump them up into the like second or third spot. And it's a quick win, not only for them, but for us, right? Because we don't have to do a lot of work to actually get them there. So the goal is to find a few things that we can do to bump them up there. So there's a lot of different things that can be fixed with these Google Maps listings. It could be like that they need a different category than they're currently using. It could be that their website's no good or that they don't have a website there at all. It could be that they're not uploading photos. Maybe they don't have a lot of reviews or they're not responding to reviews. Maybe they're not doing posts or they don't have an optimized description like right here. Okay, it could be a number of things, but the best part is that you actually don't have to figure it out. What you can do is you can leverage AI like ChatGPT or Grok or DeepSeek, whatever AI you like to use to do this, and actually create sort of like a mini audit for them. So you can type in something like this: act as an SEO Google Maps specialist and point out things that can be improved for this company, Expert Painting LLC in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So this is this company right here that is just outside of the top three. So we can go and run that, and ChatGPT is going to basically act as if it was a marketing consultant. And look how fast it works, right? It's going to tell you exactly what is working and what's not working. So we can scroll through and see some of the different things that says that it can work on, right? It's giving an action plan. So everything is here mostly focused on like service area pages and stuff like that, it looks like. And also a review generation campaign because it looks like they're probably lacking in reviews, I'm guessing. Let's see here. They've got 17 reviews and their competitors have a lot more. So we now have a clear sort of action plan that we can use to help these guys. One of which would be to set up sort of like this review campaign. And this is actually really easy to do, right? You could just go in, grab a link to their review, and blast it out to a list of their customers and say something like, you know, hey, if you enjoyed the work that we did, please leave us a review. It could be grabbing like a QR code and helping them get that set up so that they can give out to customers. Now, I have 5 different pitches that I use here. And these are for just for Google Maps. These are the 5 pitches that I use to get clients. And they work every time to get $500 clients or more. And I call it the 24-hour Maps shortcut. I'll leave a link in the description of this video if you want to get access to it. Right now it's only $15. And if you're wondering, you know, how to reach out, what kind of different hooks you can use, then these 5 pitches are definitely something that you want to look out for and take action on because they work really, really well. But with those small improvements, what we can do is we can bump them up to that top spot. We can make $500 each time we do it. And we can offer other things for them as well. Like, let's go and take a look. Let's check out maybe their website and see what their website looks like. So their website looks okay, but we could probably do even better. So what we could do is grab a link to their website here. We can use another AI tool like DeepSight, and this is based off of DeepSeek. So it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And we could say that we want to redesign this site. Okay, and now DeepSight will get to work and it will redesign that website so that it looks a lot better. And this is cool because this allows us to give some value up front without us having to do really any work. You know, think about just even 3 years ago, right? Or even less than that, really. In order to like offer some upfront work to like show our value, this kind of thing would have taken us a lot of time. Like we could have maybe done like a mock-up with like a template and just slapped their logo on it. But this is quite literally taking their website over here and redesigning it so that it looks better. And what we can do is we can actually send them a straight up preview of everything and say, you know, hey, we have these recommendations for you. We think we could launch a review campaign and that would really help you out. We also think, you know, we could add some more location pages to your website and that would help you out. And in addition, we noticed your website looks a little bit outdated, so we actually just went ahead and did a quick little redesign for you. And if you like it, we can also include this. Now you could charge separate for this. So I want you to think about how this really starts to add up, right? So you scroll through Google Maps, right? Step one, go to Google Maps, pick a local niche like painter, find someone who's like in the 4th or 5th spot. They're right outside the top. Run it through ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to act as a local marketing consultant, right? Then use one of these 5 pitches from the 24-hour maps shortcut and pitch them on one of those things, and you're going to close that $500 sale that way, right? Then you're going to offer them a website redesign. You can charge anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 for a nice website redesign. So now we're up to at least $1,500 off of this one client, right? And if we want, we can charge for hosting as well. So hosting, you can charge minimum $10 a month for. So we're talking that's another $120 a year. Now, if they need emails on top of it, like they want to set up like an email inbox or something like that, we could charge an additional $5 a month or more per email address. Is about the going rate for emails. Okay, so all you have to do is go out there and get a solid web host. I can leave a recommendation to the web host that I like using in the description of this video. And you can offer all this stuff, right? You can go and you can charge the $500 to do one of those 5 pitches. You can offer the redesign and then you can host it and offer them email, right? And most of this was all delivered using AI services, right? We used ChatGPT to do the initial audit. We used DeepSight to do the redesign. You can see it's still working on the redesign, but wow, does it look good already, right? And we didn't do anything other than prompt it, which by the way, I'm giving you the prompts to use as well, as long as you leave a comment on this video. So I just think it's absolutely crazy right now, the opportunity to leverage AI in Google Maps. And right now, more than ever before, we have an insane opportunity available to us. So I hope that this video was helpful to you. And if it was, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions so that I can cover them in the next video. And I look forward to seeing you there. I'm Paul James. Peace out.